Here is an assortment of products that you may or may not be familiar with. Let's start with one of my favorite things, and that is Mary Kay's Clinical Solutions. It takes getting your skin used to it, and it's called revitalizing or something like that. I don't remember. And it is wonderful for reducing the lines and the wrinkles and plumping the skin and making it look more youthful. I use it every other night. When in the beginning, I used it once a week, and then my skin got retinized. That's the word, retinized. This Clinical Solution set lasts probably close to a year. It did me when it first came out, and it cost $120. Now, the other Clinical Solutions products are also amazing. Two of them I use without fail, and it is which one is this? The hydrator, because it hydrates and moisturizes the skin. It helps the skin to retain moisture. And I use this line reducer, which is very effective around my mouth. I use it around the lines around my eyes, on my cheeks, and around my mouth. And I use it every morning, and I use it following the hydrator, and I use it every night on nights that I'm not using the serum here, the retinol serum. Okay, now there are two other Clinical Solutions products that I don't use but are very popular, and one is the Resurfacer, which improves skin texture, and that's the brightener that improves skin texture. Well, both of them do. The brightener brightens, and the Resurfacer improves your skin texture. Okay, so those are some things that really, they are so beneficial for your skin. And I have a client whose skin was very wrinkled. She's about my age. And when I first ran across her as an old friend that reconnected, I was appalled at how wrinkled she was. And she started using these products. And honestly, somebody at her church asked her if she'd had a facelift. Her skin looks so much better, and she attributes it to these Mary Kay products. Plus, she uses a Time-Wise Repair religiously, which I recommend for anyone over 45. Now, another thing that I use without fail twice a day is a nourishing oil. Now, I have dry skin, but even somebody who doesn't, the nourishing oil does just that. It nourishes, and it just feels amazing. And anything that I might have left over on my fingers, I put it on the cuticles. And sometimes I put a little bit on my hair. It is just an amazing product, and it sells for $50. Okay, so let's come over here to some things you also may not know we have. This is the Satin Hands soap, and I have one in my kitchen and one in both bathrooms. Wonderful product. It sells for $10, and it's very lathering and gentle on your skin. Then I have people who rave about our hand sanitizer because it does not leave your skin dry. It is not alcohol based. Here's another product that's popular, and that is the Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion for legs and feet. And this totally relaxes and energizes the muscles. You can even, when it came out many years ago, we were told that it could even be put over pantyhose. Well, that's not an issue now, but it does feel so good. And sometimes I put it on my legs when I go to bed at night. But I have a tube of this in the car, so when my legs start hurting when I'm driving, I put it on my calves. And it sells for $11. All right, and then here is the body toning lotion. Let me tell you a story about that. For a while, Mary Kay was out of this. It's called Targeted Action Toning Lotion. And Vanessa my daughter, uses it religiously. And when they were out of it, I thought that she was going to have a rigor because she uses it so often. And it hydrates, firms, tones, and defines the skin. So this is skincare from the neck down. And this sells for $32. My daughter stocks up on it for fear that it might be the company might run out and be on back order. And of course, so I keep one of those in my car and by the side of my bed. And I also keep a hand cream in the kitchen, in the car, and by my bed. The hand cream sell for $12. Okay, so I skipped something over here. Oh yeah, this is the our mineral facial sunscreen, which sells for $30. and is SPF 30. The company is working on a product for all the body, but this is primarily for the face. And this is for women who may go out and they don't have on their lotions that have a sunscreen in them. But this is SPF 30. Now, our Time-Wise Repair Set has, the day cream has an SPF 30. So that's what I use religiously every day. Something else that my daughter uses, I haven't gotten in a habit of it, but I use it sometime. This is micellar water, and it's recommended that this be used before you use your cleanser because it helps to take off makeup. Then your cleanser can not only finish the makeup removal job, but it can also do other benefits like nourishing your skin and plumping your skin. That's the micellar water. We have several masks. One is this, it's called Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, and it's a chemical peel, and that sounds treacherous, but it is so gentle it feels like moisturizer. And it's supposed to be put on and left for 20 minutes. And I use this, I put it on sometimes before I get in the shower, and about once a week. And it does leave your skin feeling very refreshed and smooth. And then the other thing that I use when I wash my hair, which is twice a week, is this Microderm Refine. And that takes off dead skin. This is such an amazing product that when I like to demonstrate it in person, I like for you to put it on one hand, move it around, wash it off with good warm water, and then follow with the pore minimizer, which is important for your face because it opens up the pores, and then feel that hand, and then feel the other hand, and you can almost hear the other hand scratch, whereas this one will be smooth. And also, when ladies put the two hands together, even when you have fair skin, you can visibly see the difference of how much lighter your hand is after you've used this. And then some women use this pore minimizer every day, which of course you can. Another very popular mask is the deep cleaning charcoal mask. And this helps to clean out the pores, helps to fight the blackheads, which some women and young ladies have. And Vanessa says that she, again, my daughter, she puts it on stings and bites because it pulls out the poison. Okay, I have a consultant whose customer uses products that control the oil, but she doesn't use our skincare moisturizer. So I recommended to my consultant, that she sell the oil-free hydrating gel to that customer because it moisturizes while it absorbs oil. And then if somebody needs a boost on dry skin, there is the Intense Moisturizing Cream. Okay, okay, now let's see, where are we going with this? Here's some, these are our brushes. This is the brush collection, which sells for $58. And it does not include this, which I think I can't live without. This is the, it's called the Liquid Foundation Brush. I don't use liquid foundation, but I put my foundation on with my fingers, and then I smooth it around with this, and it gets rid of all the creases and crevices and makes the foundation look very smooth. And then I spritz with, I didn't put one of these out, so let me pull it. I spritz with my finishing spray and let that dry, and then I use my powder, my translucent loose powder, to set my makeup all over, and I apply it with this brush. And this brush sells for $14. And here's another foundation brush that is real popular. It looks like a sponge, but those are little bitty, real tight brushes. And the thing about this is, I don't know how old this brush is, but I have two of them in my bathroom, and I use one for several weeks, then I wash it and pick up a clean one and use it. I just recently washed this, and it is sparkling clean. They last forever. Okay, so let me see. There's some other things I want to show you. Here are some limited edition closeout items. This is a silver sparkle eyeshadow and a gold sparkle eyeshadow. These are lip crayons. This one its color is pink rose, and this one's color is very pink. And I'm going to show you if I can do this with one hand, and maybe I can't. Okay, it's a crayon. And it's really cool because it goes on very smooth and it's long lasting. And the other one is a lighter pink. Okay, and then here are our current limited edition. And these are matte, and purported to be long-lasting. One color is rich mahogany, and this one is soft tawny. And here we have red Noir. These are very popular and they're limited edition. I believe they sell for $20. Now, let's look at the colors, the glamour things that I use regularly. I'm wearing this Pink Starlight liquid eyeshadow on my lid, and I followed it with Moonstone. And I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. Sometimes, most of the time, I use this Light Beam, and I follow it with Crystalline. So those are two of my favorite eyeshadows, but the other ones that I wear on a regular basis are Hazelnut, and sometimes Rustic, and oftentimes Espresso or Burnished Bronze in the corners. The Hazelnut goes on the contour. Two of our most popular cheek colors are this Rosy Nude, which I use, and I never would have thought that I would use Rosy Nude because it speaks pink to me. But it is very neutral. I use it every day with whatever I'm wearing because it just gives you a hint of color. And another very popular color for women with darker skin than mine is Wineberry. Now, this is definitely a cool, but of course we have quite a variety of cheek colors. Now, here are our mascaras. Well, that's not our mascaras. Here are our mascaras. Where are they? I'm going to find them. This is the Intense mascara, which is called Lash Intensity. This is supposed to really build and thicken the lashes. This one is the new packaging for our Ultimate. And my very, very favorite is the Lash Love. It's very thickening, and I just love it. Now, here's another one. This is Lash Love in waterproof. And, you know, I wore waterproof mascara for probably 30 years of Mary Kay and all the years before Mary Kay. But I switched to this for whatever reason, and I like them both. Okay, that's the mascara. Now, let's talk concealer. We have the Perfecting Concealer, and we have an under eye corrector. Now, the difference between these two is shade. The formula is exactly the same. The color of this is designed to help counteract the under eye discoloration. So those are two things to consider. Now, do you use the brow tint? This is a little brush, and I teach customers to pull out the brush and brush the eyebrow hairs backwards. So you're putting this on the actual hair and not on your skin. And then follow with brushing the hairs down, letting them dry, and then apply your eyebrow pencil to get that finished look. And when it's all dry, then you can apply the brow gel, which helps to set it. And it's supposed to make it last all day, and it does for me. All right. Now, here are samples of, we have waterproof eyeliner and waterproof lip liners. And the eyeliners come in such a variety of colors. Let me read them to you. We have black, brown, steely, and blue. And in our lip colors, we have red, pink nude, hot pink, beige nude, rose, mauve nude, berry, auburn nude, and truffle nude. The auburn nude is, more warm. Okay, so another eyeliner that we have is the liquid eyeliner pen, which is very popular. It's waterproof, it's fast drying, and it lasts all day, and the product actually lasts you a long, long time. Do I have anything else I haven't covered? I think that's about it. Well, here are all of our lotions at the back. I can't take a shower without one of our wash and shave. Even when I go on a trip, I take this with me. It's very gentle. Years before Mary Kay, every time I would get out of the shower, my skin would itch. And when I started using Mary Kay's gel, never do I have that problem anymore. It does not feel dry or itchy. It's just very cleansing and soothing. So there's the wash and shave, and you can follow with your lotion, or our very popular white tea and citrus set, which comes in a scrub, a lotion, and a wash. And it also comes in a souffle, which I did not set out. So of all these things that you're seeing today, what has impressed you the most, and what would you love to have to add to your skincare and glamour routine? And there will be a generous gift with purchase if you decide on something you can't live without. So let me know. Thank you.